We got big news and bigger news. The big news is day 5 of the advent calendars are opened. The bigger news, though, happened outside last night. We got a little bit of snow, enough to the point where Clarkman has a 2-hour delay today, which is good and bad news. Good news is he gets an extra 2 hours. Bad news, I have to go to the dentist at like the time he needs to get on the bus, so he's going to have to come with me to the dentist. He's going to call me the day that there's a cancellation and see if I can make it in. Actually, we won't be going to the dentist because my dentist just canceled on me. I'm supposed to cancel on you, you don't cancel on me. But that's good because that means that Clark doesn't have to go there. We can do our normal routine and I can go out and shovel all the snow. It's kind of interesting how things work out sometimes. Like when Clark had that 2-hour delay, I was thinking about how inconvenient that would be, and then it all resolved itself. So sometimes the world just kind of works out like that. Speaking of working, I'm about to get to it. This is really satisfying. Turned into a lot there, eh? Like that's pretty substantial. Got the deck all done, but there's a much more important thing to do, and that is to get the turkey-ons out. You guys in there?
Turkey-ons. Hi, chicks.
I don't even know if they're gonna come out. They're like, nah, we're good, actually. Say, come on out here, chickions. I did notice one benefit of the snow, and that's that the mailbox and bricks in my front yard are a little less noticeable. So there are some winds out here, and some winds. In fact, I'm gonna go inside now because I'm freezing. Is that Santa Claus?
It's not Santa Claus, it's a surprise.
Like, what's it from?
It's from a game called Fork Knife.
Fortnite has taken over my son's entire life.
Fork Knife.
Ooh, I do like eating things with fork and knife. Oh man, that's awesome. That came out of my PS5. That wasn't a PlayStation 1. PS5. So cool.
30 years of PlayStations.
Yeah.
30 years ago, the first PlayStation came out?
Yeah, in Japan in 1994 in the US.
Japan.
1995 in the US. I didn't have one until like 99 though.
I didn't know PlayStation was in 1990.
Oh!
The disc's not in.
Alright. Who's playing Minecraft?
Minecraft?
Yeah. Who's playing it? Messing up my whole operation
I've
here.
actually used a Minecraft piece on it for like a little knee pad thing.
What is it?
A knee pad, which is but it's the chest of a snowman. Makes sense. Ha! The snow outside, you can't even see it because of how bright it is.
I'm trying to beat this game to get it off of my hard drive and also start other games. I've committed I have to beat this. I'm only 36% through the story. That's crazy. I'm on chapter 3. And actually I have a lot done in chapter 3. We're probably going to go to chapter 4 pretty soon, I imagine.
We made the rock god himself, Eminem. He's got tattoos, his labels, and everything.
I'm riding into battle. They took Jack.
I also got the Semanama thing.
Arthur is now in Saint Denis, chapter 4. I made it too, but we got to go to school. One of us does at least.
I might have picked up some snow.
You might have?
Yep.
There's a chance of it?
Yeah.
There's a Boo Bear. I don't like this guy.
Look at me right now. Look at me in the eyes. I am Snowman. Let me know when the bus starts coming because I have my my hat over my face to keep me warm.
You look like a Praetorian Guard.
I see Roxy.
That's a bear. That's a bear.
Is there anything right there?
No, I'm definitely not.
Right there?
Nope, that's not me.
Right there?
No. I don't know who you're talking about. Never been more thankful to have the bus come ever.
I drew a heart in the snow.
Oh, I love you, bud. Have a nice short day.
Yep, I will.
Make sure you tap your feet off on the bus, get all that snow off you. Love you. Another day, another bus. Welcome everyone to Home Alone with Greg and Roxy Bear, little snow bear. Made quite the sale last night on eBay. Sims busting out $4.95 before fees. This came from a yard sale, which was included with a lot that I got, so no harm done. That's not the only Sims thing that I have for sale. I've got all of these Sims PC games that no one's bit on yet, but they will eventually. $3.41. I'll take that. I just finished editing yesterday's mailbox video, and I'm like really thinking about not putting this out. It's so embarrassing, like the brick thing that I was doing and how none of that worked. And then I bailed on it at the end and ended up just kind of doing that. I'm gonna get ruined in the comments, but it's my journey, and you know, I share it for your entertainment. I just let Bear out after lunch, and there she is. It's a Roxy Bear. She's back. Well, let's close this. It is so cold and windy out today. I just want nothing to do with it. What sounds a lot better is making some soup. This is a soup that I've never had before. It's specially selected, Aldi brand, which is always good. But this is jalapeno corn chowder. And that just seems like a lovely thing to have on a day like today. This soup smells absolutely amazing. I can't wait to try this. Try not to burn my face off here. That is really good. The jalapeno really comes through, and then the sweetness of the corn. I hope I can find that again when I go to Aldi, because that's the only time I've ever seen it. Next on the agenda was to film my Lego haul video for Black Friday and Insiders Weekend, and if you're curious to see what I got, this is it. That's what my wallet's crying about right now. We got the Mellow Cat in Lego, which I'm very excited to build so I can hopefully get a picture of her sitting beside it. I think that's like a life goal of mine. I got the Harry Potter train, which if you're a Patreon detector, you actually got to see me go to Walmart and get this. That was an adventure. This one came from Best Buy. Ended up snagging the Batman Gotham City art, which is just gorgeous and from a show that I really love. And then we got two gift with purchases, a winter holiday train and a retro record player. Plus, I got the Lamborghini Countach, which would be right there, but it was back ordered. So stay tuned for that. But if you want to watch me build and enjoy Lego like crazy, there's a whole channel you can do that on. It's called Brickitect, and it's linked down below. Speaking of that, I'm going to go edit the video for that so they can watch it and see what I got, because it's already December 5th, so got to get that out. And just like that, the video's done.
Hey, Dad.
Buddy! Bro's already in his jammies. Check out the haul. Isn't that cool?
This is my favorite one.
Can't beat a Lego train, can you? Although the Mellow Cat gets pretty darn close.
When can we build stuff?
When do you want to build it? He's like, right now. I'm in my Christmas jammies, actually. Well, we're going to eat dinner here pretty soon, but we can build it this evening if you want to.
Yeah, at least to give you some minifigs.
You get 4 minifigs right there.
Oh, you get
little Batmobile.
Aww.
And other little side pieces as well. What it reminds me of is this one right here. The Van Gogh.
I feel like that's what they tried to kind of do.
And I enjoyed that one a lot, so I think I'm going to like that one too.
Yep. They have a Batwing in the sky too.
Yeah, and they got a blimp.
Oh, I like the
couple blimps.
I like the police blimps. I feel like they look really good.
You would love the show, bud. I really do think so.
I like how they used the old Batman symbol piece up on there that they've used before. I feel like they've used it before. Is that maybe it's on a smaller plate?
Yeah, I've seen that before.
It's so big and beautiful.
Perfect after dinner activity, building a Lego Creator winter holiday train. Clark and I just completed it. We made a whole video about it, which was really fun to make, and this is what it looks like. All done. Looking kind of glorious.
There's one thing I need to test though.
What's that?
It looks kind of yummy.
$5 foot long.
Choo choo. Smooshable 2, 10 out of 10.
We do have another train left in the collection here, though.
Papa.
This is the Hogwarts Express, and that's the baby. This is the big boy. This is the daddy train. Which, who's going to be building it? I'm not sharing this one with Clark, man. Just kidding. We build together. A family that builds together stays together.